What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Phil here, and we're here for episode number 3 of our Pokemon Black Randomizer Nuzlocke. And since this will probably be the last time I'll have to do this, so I think we might take on the first gym today. Friendly reminder that the movesets in this game are completely randomized. They are randomized based on preferred state typing, so I will learn moves that do have the typing that are in my types, but I will still learn random moves. So with that, that's the last I think I'm going to go ahead and explain this just to make sure I clarify for everybody. So with that being said, let's get into our recap here. If you guys are excited for today in another episode of our Black Randomizer Nuzlocke, definitely leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Join us for today to be thrilling with the king of the crew. And I actually have my list with me this time. And I have a delicious Pepsi right next to me. I'm ready to go. Before anything else, a team recap, because we did catch a new team member, and we did teach it one new move when we leveled it up. First off, we got our starter, Kiwi here, the Sigalip, rocking out level 9 here with Psy Shock, Dragon Pulse, Sun Headbutt, and Psycho Boost. Up next, we have Zero Man. I forgot to put X's in his name, so I apologize. We have X0 Man X here, our Toxicroak, rocking out with that Toxic Boost, which is a stupid ability for it. That's not even that good. With Venoshock, T-Spikes that he learned by the level up, Venoshock, and Will-O-Wisp. So he's going to be a really good support mon to catch Pokemon if need be. So with that, let's go ahead and get started with some trainer battles. And today's comment question today referenced Pepsi. What is your favorite kind of beverage? Now this can range from things like water, juice, soda, alcohol. You can go whatever which way you guys want to go with it. I'll leave it totally up to you guys. Excuse me. For me, I think Pepsi is like always been my favorite soda. Excuse me, sorry. Has always been my favorite soda. I've always just loved the taste of Pepsi. But I want to tell you guys a really weird story here. And I want everyone to see if they know if they've had this experience happen to them before in some way. So, I used to buy 6-packs, which if you guys know what 6-packs are for at least Pepsi products, they were bottled ones. And I would buy a good chunk of those. Oh, fuck. I would buy a good chunk of those to make sure I had beverage. So I would have at least 1 or 2 a day because that would be enough to get me through the day for what I needed. So then, what I would do then? Are you freaking serious? Well, we might just lose right now, guys. But so I would buy the 6-packs a lot. For some random day, I don't know when this happened or what random day this was from. I, for some reason, couldn't drink it. Like, I couldn't drink from the 6-packs. The pop tasted really weird. And, you know, a part of me... Oh, Electro Web, you're so cringe. Oh my god, you hit hard. You did pretty much exactly half. I think I'm just going to have to full send it here and hope I'm faster. I am. I have to pray this kills, because if not, we're most likely losing a mon. Okay, we killed. Thank God. But yeah, just that random day, the pop just tasted funny and I stopped buying 6-packs. Yet when I go to a store and buy a 12-pack or 24-pack, which is obviously in the boxes and stuff like that when you go to a store, it tastes just fine. It tastes just... And the weird thing is, too, when you buy a solo bottle of Pepsi, it tastes just the way I would have had it with a normal bottle of Pepsi. And I don't understand what's going on. I don't know if there's something that's in the product with the 6-packs, or if somehow, oh, it could have had Blue Castro, the best form. Don't at me. But, oh, wow. If that was on Gastro, that actually would have not been that bad. But again, yeah, so I had that really weird experience, right? And okay. Really weird experience, and I was just thinking to myself, why is there such different flavoring in here? Like, why do I taste, when I buy a solo bottle of pop, why does it taste normal, yet when I get a 6-pack, it tastes all, like, dissatisfying, like, not that great, you know? And damn, there was a lot of water in here. Watered a lot of water ground still. Now, what's really cool about Gym... So yeah, that's my weird... Okay, really? One patch. One patch. One patch. There was conks here? I would love to conk Elder. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I just had that really weird thing happen, man. It was just one of those like, why? Why is this like, why is there just like a difference here? Yeah, that's my weird little soda beverage story. Oh god, I'm scared of Bianca. She has... Oh god. Oh, I forgot. Does she leave with her starter? Oh, I forgot to read the text. I don't remember if she leaves with her starter or not. I don't think she does. Not close. Okay, that's definitely it. Don't worry, I've got Thunder Shot. We're good. We're Gucci, Mom. We're Gucci. Thunder Shock, get rid of that. If I had Volt Absorb, I would have cried. Oh, this one's Shogun. I think we can stay in. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to look for the Will-O-Wisp here. Burn it, so if it has any physical attacks, we make sure it is. Icy Wind. Okay, that's a little annoying. But that's fine with me. That's fine with me. And this was not pre-nerf Burn. So this, because I'm pretty sure Burn got fixed back in Gen 7? Mirror Shot. Decent moveset right here. And you get an accuracy drop. You suck. Wait. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I went for T-Spikes. Excuse me. Oh, I feel like an idiot going for T-Spikes. Oh, he lived on one! I think you use a potion, right? Yeah, you do. Oh, this Venom Shot might put it in burn range. Nope. Go for the... Going for Sludge. Okay, so you eventually had one bet. No, we don't miss. Let's go. Oh wait, we hit speed drop. I think we did. See, oh yeah, we did because of Mirror Shot. Oh, we're learning a new move. Estelle. Why? Well, that sucked. Woohoo! You're a tough cookie thrill. I'm gonna work hard on training my Pokemon so we won't lose anymore. Okay, bye-bye! Oh, I kind of regret giving her the Starbucks voice. Welcome to Striaton City, though. We get a Damp Rock. Wow. Now, I do think we can actually battle Sharon right now, but I'm actually not going to battle him right away. I'm going to actually try to get our next Pokemon here. Alright, we get a Moonstone. I really wish this was Black 2 and White 2. And damn, Max Elixir's here too. Yo, the stores are popping, dog. So let's buy one of every evolutionary item. Also, that's just a normal glitch you'll see there. Where my thing isn't popping out. Okay, so we can't do any more there. Alright, we heal our Pokemon. But yeah, so... Because if you guys don't remember, Undella Town is where the one guy will pay for all the, like, the relic items and stuff like this. If this was Black 2 and White 2, I could abuse the fuck out of the system, by the way. But since we're not in Black 2 and White 2, we can't abuse it just yet. And I also might limit it. I know a lot of people will be like, oh my god, you're gonna just take advantage of the system and make it so easy. It's only making it easy on money, if anything. It's not really making it easy on everything else. And of course, we're gonna do a Webble. We're gonna go for the Venoshock here. Venoshock. Will-O-Wisp here. Actually, don't we want to go for a T-Spike? You know what? Just because I can, I'm going for a T-Spike. Just because if that next Pokemon is not a poison type and it's grounded, I can go ahead and just get rid of that thing. So I'm going to go for this. He's going for another Rock Punch. He's going for Speedy Gonzalez. He's going for game. Hey, get a crit. Let's go. Enough to get a level up. Nice. Walrein. I'm going to stay in. Get poisoned. I did like the fact that Stadius had color in Gen 5. Like, I kind of like the fact if you were poisoned, you would turn purple. If you were paralyzed, you turn yellow. If you were burned, you would turn fire. Oh my god, Toxicroak, calm down. Yo, Zero, you are on fire, my dog. You are on fire, and I don't know why, but you guys can look at it, his eyes look very distorted. His eyes just don't look right there. We just gotta make it through this battle here, and we can get ourselves another Pokemon, and we have at least a team of 3. Yeah, this is arguably one of the top. And here's the thing about this gym, especially if you do it as a theme gym. Theme gyms for Gen 1, specifically this one for Gen 1. I think I said Gen 1 instead of Gen 1. For Gym 1, this gym is actually very challenging because, here's the thing. The trainers will have the typing of the gym. But I think it's coded to where each member of the Striking City Gym Leader trainers, by trainers I mean like the gym trainer, actually, oh, frick. Oh, you. Because it's one of those situations that the gym leader actually will not have the type. So I could go into this gym and say it's a grass type gym. I'm gonna be fine. I've got 2 Pokemon that resist, and then boom, we could be fighting a we could be fighting an electric type guy. We could fight a flying type guy. We could fight a psychic type. Like, we could run into some problematic stuff here if we are not careful. Gotta love those here. Go for those T-Spikes, set up that next game. Plus, this guarantees that Thundershock should pretty much kill. I think Thundershock into Burn maybe would have killed him. But going this way, I guarantee kill him now with Thundershock if he somehow lives a wall roll there. Mantag. Okay, just make my Toxic Spikes nice and useless now. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. And oh, forgot to write down my encounter. I've been forgetting to do that. So we have... Alright. Sorry, I had to quickly write down the encounters. I forgot to do that before I left this morning. Which, yes, if you guys didn't know, that recording was actually done around 6:30 in the morning. I would have done it today instead, after babysitting, but I didn't know how long I was going to have. Time boys, and... Damn, we are really in just bad items. Like, the evolutionary items are great and all that, but the field items suck. Alright, we're gonna get a... Okay, it is a Scorpy, which I'm not mad. I will take Drapion. I will take Drapion. That's another poison type, unfortunately, but I will take that. I will take that. And we will name this one after... Let's name this after... Let's name this after Adita. Thank you so much for Adidas for subscribing. I think greatly appreciate this support. And again, if you guys want to be nicknamed after Pokemon, you have two simple ways of doing it. And that is A, subscribing, of course. Subscribing is literally the easiest thing you can do to get nicknamed after a Pokemon. Or simply answering the common question of the day. That's all you really gotta do. So, Lonely Nature. We have Rain Dish with Nature Power, Constrict, Gunshot, and Skill Swap. Ugh, not really that good. But let's give it a couple of candies. Whenever I get a new Pokemon, it will be leveled up to the highest level of the team. Just to make it a little easier. Spiderweb. That is not even better. Wow, that was terrible. I think we'll keep Scorpy in the back unless I desperately need a super strong poison move for a specific Pokemon, maybe? I don't really know. Ooh, excuse me there. But yeah. I really just wanted to get an episode recorded, so that's why I was willing to do it at 6:35 in the morning. I just really, really wanted to get the episode out, because again, you guys were voting, and I want to make sure you guys wouldn't keep voting. Oh, I forgot to read his text. Okay, never mind. We'll read his text afterwards. Alright, Sharon / Veronica. We'll lead off with a Frillish. Okay. I like Frillish. I won't lie. And this is going to definitely come off wrong. So let me choose my words carefully. I think Frillish and Jellicent as Pokemon are great. But I prefer Hex. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, oh yeah, see, Rattle. Rattle activated. See, if I'm bulky enough, I can actually take the hits, then I can actually use my ability. Oh wow, we got Max Roll there. That was nice. Oh yeah, I forgot he has a mess break. And, actually, yeah, we get smoked by this guy. Let's go for the Dragon Pulse here. So he had Brave Bird. Brave Bird. Okay. I think he's in with range. I want to at least make this a little interesting. I might not try to purposely heal a lot. But if I know my math, I know my math. And I was mathing right there. Alright. So learning to use items, well, it's definitely important, man. Oh, here there, Thrill. I'll give you these berries. Some foreign berries, to be precise. If you give a Pokemon this kind of berry to hold, it will eat up to heal up when its HP goes down in battle. But if you give Pokemon man-made items like potions to hold, they can't use them. Well, good luck then. Wow. Thanks, Sharon. And magically, Clyde the guy is now replaced by Silent of the Sintrot. Oh my god, I can't freaking English for crap. Ooh, a Focus Sash. That could come in handy. Now, I can potentially put in a fishing rod, guys, but I'm going to tell you right now, the Pokemon in this water are around the 40s to 50s, especially since the only rod in the game is a good rod. I don't want to take my chances unless I have a Master Ball and it's a Legendary, so... Not gonna do it. I will wait until we get Surf. We'll pretty much dedicate an episode to pretty much catching Pokemon and some Legendaries. And before anyone asks, yes, we will go after the Legendaries since there's only 3 in the game that we can... There's technically 4 in the game, but 3 of them we can go and actually go and get. Black 2 and White 2... Again, we'll go for the same ones that we can get. I'm not going to go out of my way for a post-game or anything like that. And I know some of you are going to be asking about Alger. I'll answer that by the end of the episode. Or the beginning of the next episode.
Yes, I am the gym leader of this town. You are. Right, you want to challenge the gym? In that case, what was the first Pokemon you chose? Oshawott. I see. It's weak against grass-type Pokemon. I think you need to prepare to face that type. I'll be waiting for you inside.
So I think because we chose Oshawott, we're gonna face him. Which is canon. He was technically the gym leader. Ash beat Chili, then he lost to Cress, and then he had to beat Silent. So, pretty fitting that we'll face Silent for the first gym. Alright. I'm nervous, man. What are these gym trainers are gonna have? Psychic type is literally the worst type we can face. So as long as we don't have to stress about it on the trainers, that's fine. Ladybug. So this is either bug or flying. Flying's actually low-key flying's kind of bad too. I'm not gonna lie there, Chief. Flying's also really bad for me. Because my only Pokemon to do damage is this guy. Also, in case anyone knows, I do level up my Pokemon to the max level of the gym slash. I will usually get it to like the highest level on the team. So, for example, if for some reason Sigilyph got to like 15, everyone will go 15 into the gym fight. Just because I want to make sure, you know, there's an actual, like, we're giving ourselves a fair, even playing round when we go into the battle. So this is flying, and this is probably the most scariest Pokemon for me to have to deal with. Because this bodies my two mons completely, so thank God for Sigilyph. So thank God this won't be a flying type gym. We're very lucky that when Silent gets re-randomized, he's not going to be flying, unless by the grace of God he gets flying. And if he does, then you know what? I'm just going to have to quit. Yeah, that was really bad. Braviary, okay, you scared me. Because you hit hard like a freight train. If this could one-shot, that'd be beautiful. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I know we're Bolt Nature. Oh, God, that wasn't even... Is that huge power? No, I don't think that's huge power. And also, if anyone ever asks, just check the logs, you can know for sure. Why check the logs? That's boring. It's just boring to look at the levels constantly. I'm gonna get rid of Future Sight. I know it's a little risky to do that, but I don't really see myself using Future Sight, really. I'm not the biggest fan of those type of moves. Alright. We are here. It is gym fight time. Oh, I'm scared. I am scared. I am scared. I am scared. And since we're now the gym leader, I'm going to go ahead and get everyone's level 14 now. So they match the highest level. If any Pokemon do go over above the highest level I have in my party, though, I do my best to make sure I don't use them unless they're the last Pokemon alive in my team. So to make it fair.
Welcome to this Dragon City Pokemon Gym. I'm chilling. How do you light things up with fire-type Pokemon?
I'm a mortal type specialist. My name is Cress. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
And my name is Silent. I like grass-type Pokemon. You see, as for why the three of us, are all here is, well, oh, enough. Listen up. The three of us, you will decide who you battle. It'll be based on the type of Pokemon, the first Pokemon you chose.
And that is not indeed the case. On the Pokemon you first chose was water type, it seems.
No being personal, no hard feelings. Me and my grass type Pokemon will, we're gonna battle. Come what with me.
Alright, Silent. Bring it!
So, if you're okay with me, I'll, put everything I have into being in there, your opponent.
It's weird to seem like this kind of nervous. His name is Jimmy. Jimmy, can I play with the Pokemon, Jimmy? Oh my god, if you have never seen that show. Okay, it's fighting. Perfect! This is best case scenario. And what do I have here? Oh, that's right, a Psychic type Pokemon. Let's go. Easy claps. We're gonna make it for the first gym, guys. Easy claps. Let's go. And he had another Mankey. Oh my god, he was level 14, so I'm actually kind of glad I leveled up to 14. But then again, since we now know I was fighting, I was okay. And yeah, we just one-shot it. That was such an easy gym. And I want to say it right now. I'm soaking in the easiness. I'm soaking in the easy moments right now. I'm soaking it in right now. I know this can bite me in the ass later, but I'm soaking it in right now. Gym badges are proof of a trainer's abilities. If you have one badge, Pokemon according to trainer Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you without question. We also don't have this. I actually might have skipped some text, my bad. And, reflect type. God! Ugh. I hate that, man. That's so lame. Why is it reflect type? I hate that. Could have been anything else. Oh, God. Yee-hoo! Hi! Hey there! I'm Fiddle! Professor Drew asked me to give you something. Please follow me! You're going to meet all the Pokemon in tomorrow, am I right? Go on the stairs, they're right here. My room is upstairs here, go upstairs. So like I said, I'm Fiddle, and as you can see, I'm a scientist. In fact, the subject I'm researching is trainers. Professor Juniper is my friend from college, so she asked me to help you guys. So, I'll give you this something to help you. It's a hidden machine for you. Contains cut. I think for right now, I will teach that to Drapion, because we can obviously get better moves later on down the line. And I believe the move deleter is in Mistralton. And again, might not have Drapion on the team. I might just keep Scorpion on the team for right now as like the cut slave for further notice until then, but who knows. There are some moves that a Pokemon can use even when not fighting. With a hidden machine, you can teach your Pokemon call cut. You can cut down a small tree and you can use the hidden machine as many times as you want like a TM. Isn't that great? It's simple to make a Pokemon forget a hidden move once it learns it too. And I like to have this my favorite too. There's this place called the God! Dream Yard on the outskirts of Triton City. I like to some of that dream mist that is Pokemon called Luna gives off. With that, I'll help people to use GameSync to collect save files of various trainers. That sounds a little suspicious, not gonna lie. You're kind of capping here. Fennel. We're at the 27-minute mark, actually. So that was actually a perfect length episode for it. We're gonna go a little bit longer just because I want to be able to. Excuse me. I want to be able to get this hidden items and stuff like that. We might make these episodes a bit longer than 30 minutes. Obviously, I'm going to try my best to stay within the 30-minute time frame. Just because obviously you guys probably, I don't know. I mean, let me know in the comment section. Do you guys prefer watching videos that are longer than 30 minutes, or do you guys prefer having a bunch of episodes that are like a little bit shorter time frame? Because I could see the appeal for a lot of people. Also, you know, it's funny. I've always skipped this area when I played through Black and White as Randomizers, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I could have had like 2 Master Balls there for the longest time, but I never did. So, but with also beating the first gym, we now have unlocked the Nuggets, which means I can spend another 10 Nuggets. I can spend another 10 Nuggets here. So the shows are told basically has. I'm gonna actually hold on to the Focus Sash for just right now. Get rid of the Stamp Rock, get rid of the Steel Gem, get rid of the Odd Incense. I'd rather have the Twisted Spoon if I'm gonna be honest, because the Twisted Spoon just makes it a little better. So we're gonna go ahead and send out 10 Nuggets so that way we can keep using that. And now that we have some stuff opened up, we're gonna go ahead and get some supplies. We'll pick up 50 Super Potions. Gonna actually do these stack like what I think they do. I don't remember if they do or not. Since the glitch there is there. But I'm gonna get 30 of those. And then of course, you stock up on your medication. Because you never know when you're gonna need the medication. And never be afraid to buy a few escape rooms. Alright, we are good to go. Time frame. You know what? Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up here. I think we will wrap it up here, guys. Just because there's going to be a lot of dialogue coming up here. And we do have to get some hype for some encounters, because we're going to get at least another 3 encounters guaranteed in the next episode. Maybe more, depending on the time frame we can go with here. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Answer the comment question of the day. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. We will make it to the Dream Yard, get that Dreamless Fennel, and we'll see where we go from there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!